Good morning and happy Wednesday, January 21st. We are at Bruneau Dunes State Park here in Idaho, just outside of Mountain Home, and we are going to go hike some dunes, and I'm excited. It's been a long time since I've hiked dunes. I think the last time was like Great Sand Dunes National Park in Colorado, which was like, oh my gosh, almost 3 years ago. So I'm very excited. We're the only ones out here. It's pretty cold. That's probably why. It's like 28 degrees, and yeah, we're gonna go climb some dunes. I just need you guys to understand how hard it is to manage 2 tripods, a phone, and a dog. Terrible. So this does not look that steep, but that is a big sand dune. It honestly is probably bigger than the one I climbed in Colorado, or at least from what I remember, because it was more like staggered. It wasn't straight up like this. That's gonna be a doozy. So the Mountain Home Air Base is like not too far from here, and the jets, I'm guessing they're doing like training or something. So loud from up here. You guys, this is actually steep as heck. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm like straight up and down. This is crazy. Awesome though. I had no idea that they were gonna be like this big. Everybody was like, oh, they're not that cool, but I think they're pretty cool. This is actually crazy. So we're just on the ridge of this big dune, or dunes, several dunes, and I've almost fallen several times. And Mav just keeps barreling through it. But this is so cool. And my shoes are definitely filling with sand. They made it a really long time without. And I'm like, do I want to dump them out? Because I'm just gonna get more in them. Okay, we are like, I don't know, how far in are we? Like almost a mile? The whole trail is 2.4, but like I just keep stopping around every corner. I'm like, oh, take a picture, take a video. It's so cool. So I think once we get over this next little bump that you can see, we will stop taking as many pictures as we are. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, this is kind of sketchy. Oh, tumble to my death. Okay. Whew. This is so cool. This did in fact not look that steep. We're down lower than it. That's pretty steep. Here we go. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if you get dizzy easy, don't like heights, or have vertigo, this is not the area for you. I mean, it's like a literal ridge, and it doesn't look that bad on camera, but if I were to fall one way or the other, I'd be toast. It's crazy because that is where we just came from. There's actually so much sand in my shoes right now. I gotta stop and let some out. Right, this is officially our last high point. Well, it's actually like right there, but epic views. Had the whole thing to ourselves. There's not another car in sight coming into here, so it's 10 out of 10 recommend. But like I said, if you get dizzy easy or don't like heights, this is probably not the state park for you. They do have some littler dunes that we're going to check out, and you can rent sandboards, which I think would be super fun, and I want to do that, but I want to wait for Cody, so we'll have to save that for another time, and probably when it's a little bit warmer. I don't even know, you guys. That's probably, I was gonna say earlier, like definitely a few hundred. That's like thousands of ducks. That's crazy. It's so crazy to me. That is steep. It did not look that steep or feel that steep coming down, but I mean, like, just that whole path we took, we went, so we came up all the way on the other side, up and over those, down, then back up, and it's not very long, like mileage wise, but it feels long because it's sand and every step is like one step forward, two steps back. But that was so fun. What a good time. I hope this shows perspective. Like, that is so high from where we're at. But the one thing I will say, if you're gonna bring a dog, once you get down lower, there's like, I think they're like cockleburs, if you know what that is, but they're getting stuck all up in Maverick's paws, so just be mindful of that.
This is incredible. I don't even know what's happening. These white ones came out of nowhere. Like, I don't even know. I'm just really proud of myself because a few months ago I would have ran, and this is actually so beautiful. So I've never seen snow geese before, or I think I've seen one, but from far away. And I would only know what they are because of Cody, because he's kind of getting me over my bird fear. This is like, what a way to end this hike. I'm just, okay, we just made it back to the car. That is crazy. You can probably still hear all the snow geese in the background. They are so cool. When Cody wakes up and sees my text, he's gonna freak out. I would have called him and woke him up, but he works nights and he'd probably be a little upset with me. But I also just want to say thank you to Portland Gear for sending me this bag. I tried it out today and I loved it. It has literally so much space, like my whole life is in here. And it has nice side pockets, and I love all the little compartments while still looking sleek. So thank you guys for sending me this. I love it. You know, I love supporting Oregon brands, and they are based out of, I think, I want to say Beaverton. I could be wrong, but they're right out of Portland. So thank you guys for sending me those, and thank you for coming along on the hike. Make sure to like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Oh, there's sand in my toes.